Well, hello and welcome back to the 2018 Budapest Cup. My name is Mark Bolobás, here with FS Media as we cover the best in synchronized skating here in Hungary's capital city.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we just had the juniors, but right now
we are about to continue with the seniors
onto the ice
category.
And taking to the rink right
but first,
now
let me introduce
Boomerang
the officials.
from Sweden.
Technical controller, Mr. Christopher Buchanan.
The difference between the seniors and the juniors is
Technical
age.
specialist, Miss Ulina Chirkova.
Experience.
Assistant technical specialist, Miss Cristina Pastorelli.
Similar sort of required elements to their routine.
Referee,
There are 5 required
Mr.
elements
Josip
in all,
Tsarovac.
as they do them.
Referee's assistants at ice level, Mr. Attila Tarcali.
Skating skills, transitions, performance, composition, interpretation, and the different
Judge number 1, Mr. Ludwig Zocek from Germany.
There are lifts for seniors.
Judge number 2, Miss Alicia Eklöp from Sweden.
Routines and slightly more exciting routines.
Judge number 3, Mr. Vladislav Vladimirov from Russia.
Skating, please like and subscribe our channel.
Judge number 4, Miss Dora Horowitz from Hungary.
Just below the YouTube video. But again,
Judge number 5, Mr. Anthony Gravis from Belgium.
We're inside, so it doesn't make too much of a difference.
Judge number 6, Mr. Walter Toigo from Italy.
Event, there are 15 teams.
Judge number 7, Mr. Graham Perry from Great Britain.
12 teams in 3 blocks of 4. First up is Team Boomerang, followed by Team Paradise, then Team Illumination, and then
First team on ice. Team Boomerang from Sweden.
This is the short program, so we can expect a routine of about 2 to 3 minutes. Again, the key word is synchronized. Let's see how they do. crazy.
Team Boomerang.
It's Team Boomerang. The bell, that's from the Swedish team. Let's see what they say. Let's see how the judges score that. Far greater difficulty than on the routines we've seen so far this evening, but of course that's to be expected because this is the senior category rather than the junior category. Better skaters doing more difficult things, and of course older, so more experienced. Some highlights. Are very synchronized, those four are. That was wonderful, except there was the girl on the right fell over, unfortunately. Well, Team Boomerang is waiting for the scores. Warming up is the next senior team. That is Team Paradise, and they are skating incredibly quickly. Team Paradise, one of the favourites really to win the event today. And they're one of the best teams in the world, so we can expect great things from them. How are the judges going to score Team Boomerang? Swedes looking nervous. Happy but nervous. And I'm sure there's a Swedish word for that. Well, if we go by the junior teams, the highest scorer there was Team Nova with 49 points. I wonder what sort of score we can expect for Team Boomerang and actually for the seniors overall. Are they judged more harshly because they're seniors? Are expectations higher? No doubt they are. Come on, judges, don't keep us hanging. See, still no result from the judges.
The scores please for Team Boomerang.
48 points.
Technical element score 23.62. Program component score 26.52. Total segment score 48.14. Technikai pontszám 23,62. Programkomponensek 26,52. Összpontszám 48,14.
Team Paradise brings with it high expectations.
Next on ice, Team Paradise from Russia.
Yep. Big cheer from the crowd. The current Russian #1 team, Team Paradise, and one of the world's top teams, is about to perform their short program routine. I'm excited. Let's see what they give us. Wow, that was really good. You can see why they're considered the best team in the world in their category. Amazing
Team
stuff. Really
Paradise.
Russia, of course, has a fantastic history of ice skating. And one that traditionally has obviously been carried over to these fine young ladies. That's amazing. I expect a very high score. I saw only one slight foible at the very end, but I think overall it was spectacular. That's Team Paradise from Russia, the second senior team to hit the ice tonight. And they're looking to beat a mark of 48 points set by the previous Swedish team. As we look at the highlights of the ladies gliding. Yeah, they were spectacular. Team Paradise looking pretty happy. A little bit nervous. What do the judges say? Wow.
The scores, please, for Team Paradise.
Technical, 36.
Technical element score, 36.02. Program component score, 36.32. Total segment score, 71.34. Technikai pontszám, 36,02. Programkomponensek, 36,32. Összpontszám, 71,34. Currently, they are on the first place.
I would be surprised if that total is matched.
Next on ice,
Or beaten.
Team Illumination from Netherlands.
Up next is a Dutch team, Team Illumination. Dressed in purple. Let's see what they do.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before, no. And I just gotta tell you right now that I believe, I really do believe that something's got a hold on me, yeah. Oh, it must be love. Oh, something's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, I got a feeling, I feel so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new hope. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, oh, 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 put a hurting on me. I said, oh, 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 oh. I said, baby, oh, it must be love. Yeah, it walks like love. Makes me feel alright. In the middle of the night. La, 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 la. Hey, oh, hey,
Impressive too.
Team Illumination.
Nice short program there by the Dutch team. Team Illumination. Let's take a look at some highlights. Yeah, compared to the Russian team, Team Paradise, the Dutch girls were a little bit less together, a little bit more disjointed. There's their wheel, and this was the end of their program. While Team Illumination is waiting for their scores, getting ready on the ice is Team Sweet Mozart. Dutch girls very happy. Here comes the photo. Now, what do the judges say?
The scores, please, for Team Illumination.
34
Technical
points
element score,
for Team Illumination.
15.64.
That's 15 points.
Program component score, 19.12.
19 points.
Total segment score, 34.76.
Places them in
Technikai pontszám 15,64. Programkomponensek 19,12. Összpontszám 34,76. Currently they are on the third place.
Puts them third. Now on the team, on the ice.
Next on
Team
ice.
Sweet Mozart.
Team Sweet Mozart from Austria.
And yes, they are Austrian. I was sort of hoping they would be. It would be a little bit off-putting if Mozart wasn't from Austria. Let's see what the girls can do. Team Sweet Mozart, Austria, the short program.
This is a song that came up on me one night when the news it had been telling me better one more war and one more fight, and I sighed, but then I thought about my friends. Then I wrote this declaration just in case the world end. Our guns, we shot them in the things we said. Oh, we didn't need no bullets cause we rely on some words instead. Kill someone in argument, outwit them with our brains, and we kill ourselves a laughing at the funny things we say. When bombs, we had them safe for special times when the crew would call us shakedown. We break down our party landmine. Women, that's so sexy, they explode us with their looks. Are we blowing up some speakers, jumping around till the grass shook? Our missiles, they were the road trips that we launched. Tripping across this island, starting missions at the break of dawn. This bit of route we'd always taken. Our Our weapons were our instruments, made from a timber and steel. We never yielded to conformity, but stood like kings in a chariot that's riding on a record.
Very nice tight formation there from the Austrians. Visually, it looks nicer. Teams close together. It's also easier to see. Slowing down.
Our weapons were our instruments, made from a timber and steel. We never yielded to conformity, but stood like kings in a chariot that's riding on a record. We're singing. Our weapons were our instruments, made from a timber and steel. We never yielded to conformity, but stood like kings in a chariot that's riding on a record. We are.
Spinning 4 groups of 3. And that might be it.
This is a song that came up on me one night when the news had hurt me, telling me better one more war and one more fight. And I sighed, but then I thought about my friends. Then I wrote this declaration just in case the world ends.
And an intersection. Well done. Big cheer. That's Team Sweet Mozart from Austria.
Team Sweet Mozart.
They take a little bit of a wave. Let's look back at some of the highlights. Highlights. Team Sweet Mozart were the last team in the first block from the senior group. There are 3 blocks. So once they receive their scores from the judges, the Zamboni will come out and we'll have clean ice again for the next group of competitors. Taking their place in front of the sponsors wall. This event is being sponsored by Hempel, by Pestiest, as well as HelloFeed.com. If you want to share this with anyone, if you want to make a comment, please head to Twitter, please use Facebook. And if you can, use the hashtag
The scores, please, for
Why
Team
Not
Sweet
Synchro
Mozart.
2022. That would be
Technical
wonderful.
element score
Synchronized skating is trying to become
program component score
a sports event
13.4.
2022
Total segment score 21.18.
Any push we can
Technikai
get in that
pontszám
direction would be wonderful.
8,78. Programkomponensek 13,4. Összpontszám 21,18. Currently, they are on the 4th place.
And 13 on the presentation. It's the lowest score so far.
Now we have a short break for
Not too happy
ice
with that.
resurfacing. We will back with the second
Okay, we're
group
going to take a
from
short break. Back in about 5
9:31.
to 10 minutes, because here comes the Zamboni, and they're going
Rövid
to
szünetre
resurface the ice.
tartunk a jégfelújítás miatt, és 21 óra 31-kor folytatódik a második csoporttal a verseny.
Hi and welcome back to Budapest, to the Vasas Ice Palace in the north of Hungary's capital city for synchronized skating. This is the 4th annual Budapest Cup. It's an exciting event for teams of all skill levels and all ages. Right now we are in the senior category. There are 12 teams taking part. We've already had 4 teams on the ice. And this is team number 5. This is Team Ice United, made up of
Ladies
15
and gentlemen, we
ladies,
continue
1 man.
the competition with the second group of
Currently
the senior
in
category.
first place is the Russian team.
First on
Paradise.
ice,
We've had an
Team
exceptional
Ice
performance in
United
the field with
from
71
Netherlands.
points. Team Ice United, right now on the ice, is the second team from Holland we're seeing tonight. Sweden has fielded 3 teams so far in the evening. This is the second Dutch team, and let's see what they have with their short program.
Now if you see my baby is oh so fine. She's long and lean and never mean. She tastes like cherry wine, and she's my baby. She drives me crazy. Now a love like mine should never be denied. I wanna hug and kiss her, Lord, I really miss her all the time. All the time. Now I said, why me? Why'd she have to run away from me? It's a mystery why. I love her more today than I loved her yesterday. And I thought that she'd come back to me. Why me?
Team Ice United start off their routine, spread out across the ring, now into the wheel. What works on the wheel? Wheels traveling a little bit up and down the ice. Again, it's very, very difficult to play.
Now if you see my baby, tell her this for me.
Now a transition.
I'm so sad and lonely,
Back into a block.
down as I can be, and she's my baby. She drives me crazy. Now a love like mine should never be denied. I wanna hug and kiss her, love her, really miss her all the time. All the time. Now I say, why me? Why me? Why'd she have to run away from me? It's a mystery why. I love her more today than I loved her yesterday. But I thought that she'd come back to me. Why me? Why me? And I said, why me? Why'd she have to run away from me? It's a mystery why. I love her more today than I loved her yesterday. I thought that she'd come back to me.
Now they intercept. They cross.
Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me?
Oh. Nice ending.
Team Ice United.
That's Ice United from the Netherlands. That was the short program for Ice United. They are the 5th senior team to take the ice tonight. In total there will be 12, so after the very next team, which is Team Berlin 1, we'll be halfway through the senior teams. If we look back at how Team Paradise did, well, they had a very high level of difficulty. I'm not sure that Team Ice United's difficulty was as high, and I'm not sure their execution was as solid as the Russian team. But still, we can expect some good things. Let's see how the judges score it. Team are all smiles. And some waving. Oh, that's great. In case you're just tuning in, you're listening to FS Media's coverage and watching FS Media's coverage of Budapest Cup 2018, a synchronized skating event. The World Championships are next month.
The scores, please, for Team Ice United.
And here are the scores.
Technical element score 15.44. Program component score 18.52.
18 points for
Total
presentation.
segment score 31.46. Technikai pontszám 15,44. Programkomponensek 18,52. Összpontszám 31,46. Currently they are on the fourth place.
That places them in fourth place behind Team Illumination and ahead of Team Sweet Mozart.
Next on ice.
Next onto the ice.
Team
from
Berlin 1
Team
from Germany.
Berlin 1. That's a big round of applause. Just as the previous team, this squad is made up of 15 ladies and 1 gentleman. Let's see how they do.
You have to understand the way I am, mein Herr. A tiger is a tiger, not a lamb, mein
Oh, beautiful.
Herr. You'll never turn the vinegar to jam, mein Herr. So I do what I do. When I'm through, then I'm through, and I'm through. Toodaloo. Bye.
Beautiful. Very impressive.
Farewell, my liege. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mine hair. Don't have your eye, mine hair. I wonder why mine hair. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit your brow. You should have known by now. With every cause to doubt me, mine hair.
Back into it.
Continent of Europe is so wide, mine hair. Not only up and down, but side by side, mine hair. You couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mine hair. But I do what I can, inch by inch, step by step, mile by mile.
Back into the line. There'll be 2 circles. And they intersect. Nice. Very well done.
It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mine hair. Don't have your eye, mine hair. I wonder why mine hair. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit your brow. You should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mine hair. Bye bye, my diva hair. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Spicy gut, mein Herr. Vorbei. Du kennst mich wohl, mein Herr. And bye bye, bye bye, my diva hair. Farewell, my diva hair. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air.
Good,
You're better
very limited
off
travel on
without
the
me.
ice.
You'll get it without me, my
Fantastic. And the crowd love it. Love it.
Team Berlin 1.
Impressive stuff. And a group hug. If you're interested in learning more, at least seeing more from synchronized skating, then check out the website syncrophoto.eu for some really amazing shots and some great background information on some of the characters involved in the sport, some of the events that have already taken place, including the recent competition in Salzburg, the one before in Berlin, and a little bit of a preview of the World Championships coming up next month, at the beginning of April, in Stockholm, in Sweden. So Team Berlin 1 lines up by the sponsor wall. And up next, coming onto the ice, is Team Surprise. Team Surprise are flying around the ice. I expect Team Berlin 1 to score higher than the team that preceded them, higher than Team Ice United. Team Ice United scored 31 points. Let's see how Team Berlin 1 does. Scores are being tabulated. Much better.
The scores, please.
Straight into second place.
Berlin 1.
Very good routine.
Technical
Great
element score 27.96. Program component score 32.12. Total segment score 60.08.
Team Paradise.
Technikai pontszám 27,96. Programkomponensek 32,12. Összpontszám 60,08. Currently, they are on the second place.
The two Dutch teams. Great routine there from Team Berlin 1.
Next on ice.
So what does
Team
the next
Surprise
team have?
from Sweden.
What does the next? Up next, this is Team Surprise, currently ranked number 7 in the world. 16 ladies, no gentlemen. Let's see what they have. That's very pretty. They're skating to ABBA.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me.
Split into 4 groups, back into a
now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all.
very nice tight formation.
Standing small beside the victory, that's our destiny. I don't
find a full interception. There we go. Very appreciative crowd there. Best wheel so far, I think, aside from Team Paradise. Nice, very, very good. And they are very happy.
Team Surprise!
Sweden, well, they definitely know what's up when it comes to synchronized skating. That's Team Surprise from Sweden. Let's see some highlights. They crossed over many times during that routine. And each time, of course, is a big risk. There's a risk of collision. That was nothing, that was spotless. Spotless. That was fantastic. Team Paradise at the moment is leading with 71 points. Second is Team Berlin 1 with 60 points. Third place has 48 points. The question is, will Team Surprise fit into the mix there somewhere? What do the judges see? While Team Surprise waits for their scores, Team Zagreb Snowflakes from Croatia is already on the ice. Let's see. Teams anxiously waiting the result from the judges. Meanwhile, Team Zagreb Snowflakes warming up in a block. Very impressive. Let's see the points. What did the judges say? I think that routine was very pretty. Is it good enough for first? Probably not, but maybe second or third place? Or fourth?
The scores, please, for Team Surprise.
Second place.
Technical element score, 34.88.
36 points.
Program component score, 36.44. Total segment score, 71.32. Technikai pontszám, 34,88. Program component score
grab the lead from Team Paradise.
36,44.
No!
Összpontszám
200
71,32.
200
Currently
behind.
they are on the second place.
That's about as close to a dead heat as you can imagine. Team Paradise, Team Surprise, neck and neck at the top of the table.
Next on ice,
200ths. That's all
Team
that was in it.
Zagreb Snowflakes from
basically
Croatia.
So up next is the last team from this group of 4, Team Zagreb Snowflakes, no political connotations. 16 ladies, no gentlemen. Let's see how they do.
Let's grow together, heal together, find true strength from one another. Smiles be many, tears are few. May all your dreams come back to you. It's a brand new day, a brand new way. I sing like a bird, brother, fly away. Up the mountains, up through the skies. My dreams last forever.
3 rows, 3 lines, excuse me. Now into 2 lines. Now into a block. Here's their wheel. Very nice wheel, very tight.
Together, find true strength from one another. Smiles be many, tears are
Hardly
few.
any travel
May all your
across
dreams
the ice.
come back to you. It's a brand new day, a brand new way. I sing like a bird, brother, fly away. Up the mountains, up through the skies.
Block divides into 2. They cross. Wasn't that a hitch, but not in a straight line. No holds. Holds element. They're not in contact with each other. And backwards. Oh, that was very nice.
Team Zagreb Snowflakes.
Well done to the Croatians. That means we've already seen 8 senior teams so far. Leading at the moment, well, neck and neck really, well, leading technically is Team Paradise from Russia. And second is Team Surprise. They both have 71 points, 71.34 points for Team Paradise, 71.32 points for Team Surprise. And as we look back on some highlights from the last routine. It's exceptionally difficult to skate in unison when you're not in contact with each other and there are so many of you on the ice. Pulling it off requires lots of experience, lots of work. Countless days, hours, weeks, months go into preparing for a competition like this. Team Zagreb Snowflakes, they round out the second group of 4 to hit the ice from the seniors. And after these ladies get their scores, there are only 4 teams to go. Team Fusion, Team Skating Graces,
The scores please for Team
Team
Zagreb
Phoenix,
Snowflakes.
and Team Passion.
Technical element score 15.32.
Team Zagreb Snowflakes.
Program
they have
component
33
score
points from the judges,
17.72.
15 on technical
Total
elements,
segment score
17.7 on presentation.
33.04. Technikai pontszám 15,32. Programkomponensek 17,72. Összpontszám 33,04. Currently they are on the 6th place.
United. Team Zagreb Snowflakes 33.04 points. And with that, the Zambonis
Now
going
we
to come
have a
onto
short
the ice
break for
one
ice
last
resurfacing.
time. We'll take a short
And
break.
we will
We'll be
continue
back
the last
in about
group
5
of
to 10
senior
minutes.
category
The final
from
4 senior
10-14.
groups on Budapest Cup 2018. You're watching FS Media on
Rövid
YouTube.
szünetet tartunk a jégfelújítással együtt, és 10 óra 14 perckor folytatjuk az utolsó kategóriával.
Well, welcome back to the Vasas Ice Palace in Budapest for the final grouping of seniors taking part in the Budapest Cup 2018 for synchronized skating. We've had 8 teams so far in the senior category, 4 teams left to go. Coming up will be Team Skating Graces, Team Phoenix and Team Passion. But first up is Team Fusion. Team Fusion will be fielding 15 ladies and 1 gentleman for their short program routine. You can expect it to last between 2 and 3 minutes. My name is Mark Bolobás. I'm your host here for FS Media. If you haven't yet liked us or shared us or any of those social media things you should do, please do that now. If you like our page, if you follow us, and if you turn on notifications, you'll know whenever we go live on YouTube with different sporting events. We were here yesterday for the event as it began. This is day 2, and we continue with the action tomorrow. But rounding out tonight,
ladies and
are
gentlemen,
the 4 final
after
senior
this
teams
dance
taking
break,
part
we are
in the
back
4th
with the
annual
last
Budapest
group
Cup
of
2018.
senior category.
One of the last important
First on
events
ice,
before we all head
Team
to Sweden,
Fusion
to Stockholm
from
for
Spain.
the World Championships in April. Team Fusion represents Spain. I saw them warming up a few minutes ago. They look very serious and very focused, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to pull off. Here we go.
Get to me island now.
They start with a circle, and they move into a wheel. Very nice wheel. Fanning out a little bit, coming in tighter again. Nice transition though.
In the cold light I live, to love and adore you, it's all that I am, it's all that I have. And in the cold light I live, I'll only live for you, it's all that I am, it's all that
They
I
form one
have.
beautiful line. Back into a block.
And in the cold light I live, to love
circles. And will they intercept? Yes, they do. Spinning interception. Perfect. That was on point.
Team Fusion.
Very nice skate there from Team Fusion from Spain. It's not going to be easy to hit the top of the leaderboard, currently occupied by Team Paradise with 71.34 points, and then followed by Team Surprise with 71.32 points, so basically the same. But Team Fusion's routine was nice. Let's look at some highlights. Here they are in a block. Oh, a little bit of a mistake at the back. Did the judges notice that? I'm sure they did. As the Spaniards line up by the sponsor wall. The next team onto the ice is Team Skating Graces. There's a great article in the current edition of Synchronize magazine. If you haven't read it and you're into synchronized skating, I recommend tracking it down, about the Spanish team and about the development of synchronized skating in Spain, a country with a climate that you wouldn't really associate with skating, yet a country that really has embraced skating and synchronized skating, even if the weather doesn't always play a good part. How have the ladies done? The judges are keeping us waiting.
The scores, please, for Team Fusion.
The scores.
Technical element score 14.44. Program component score 18.24. Total segment score 32.68.
32.
Technikai pontszám 14,44. Program komponensek 18,24. Összpontszám 32,68. Currently they are on the 7th place. Next on ice, Team Skating Graces from Germany.
Up next is the second German squad we're going to see today. This is Team Skating Graces. Unlike Team Berlin 1, Skating Graces are fielding an all-female team for this short program routine. Let's see how they do.
There's a new world coming, and it's just around the bend. There's a new world coming. This one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling.
Back into a formation, 3-line formation, 5-5-6.
And it's growing stronger with each day that passes by. There's a
Yes, they are. Slowly but surely, there they did. It's nice, it's not moving on the ice, they travel. It's so difficult to do right.
It's coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in.
Wow, so close to each other.
There's a new world coming, and it's just around the bend. There's a new world coming. This one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling. You can hear it if you try. Coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in peace, yeah, coming in joy, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in peace.
Back into a block. And that's it. A very nice routine there from the German squad.
Team Skating Graces.
Team Skating Graces. Question is, how well did they do? What did the judges think? Team Berlin won. They scored, I think, 31 points, if I remember correctly. As Team Skating Graces come off the ice, let's look at some highlights. This was how they formed into a wheel. They came closer and closer together. Yeah, they had some very nice technical moves there and very nice transitions. So as Team Skating Graces take their place in front of the wall. That was a nice interception. There we go, they went through each other, spinning, no contact. How you want it. Perhaps not in an amazingly straight line, but here are Team Skating Graces. Meanwhile, Team Phoenix has taken to the ice and is warming up. They'll be fielding 15 ladies and 1 gentleman in their team of 16.
The
And the scores for Team Skating Graces. 38 points.
Technical element
Very good.
score
Ahead of Team Berlin 1, I
18.92.
think.
Program component score
18.9 on
20.52.
technical and
Total segment
20.5
score
for presentation.
38.44. Technikai
Then 1
pontszám
point
18,92.
No, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Program
Team Berlin was way
komponense
ahead in
20,52.
But still,
Összpontszám
Team Skating Graces into 5th place
38,44.
with that routine
Currently
and the short
they are on the
program.
5th place.
And now on the ice, the penultimate team in the senior group
Next on ice,
at Budapest Cup 2018.
Team Phoenix from Belgium.
It is Team Phoenix from Belgium. And off they go. A slow building beginning. Two circles to start. And they cross already. Beautiful. It's 2 elements away. Back into two lines. Skating 5-6-5. Now into a block, 4x4. Is that right? Yes.
Flames, flames through the world, keep me hidden as I learn. I think they are protected with a mask. Still they never saw my face.
Now they split up across the ice into 4 groups of 4. No holds elements here, as well as pairs elements. Back into the wheel. Judges will be looking to see how the wheel travels, how tight it is, how symmetric it is. Nice transition.
Without the fight?
Team Phoenix.
That's a nice routine from the Belgians. They're the penultimate team we'll see tonight. You're watching the Budapest Cup 2018. It's the 4th time this event has taken place. It's one of the highlights on the synchronized skating calendars. And with the World Championship, only 1 month away in Stockholm, it's important that teams tighten up and really see where they are. If we look at the form on paper, then it's sort of held, because Team Paradise from Russia was spectacular, and they're still leading. As Team Phoenix stand by the sponsor wall, the final team has taken to the ice. That's Team Passion. Perhaps we'll see some highlights from Team Phoenix. We're still waiting on the judges. Team Paradise leads with 671 points. And then there's a whole group at 38, 33. So do these score in the 30s or perhaps even higher?
The scores, please, for Team
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
In the 30s, 36 points
Technical
for Team
element
Phoenix.
score,
That's
15.9.
And
Program
20
component
for
score,
presentation.
20.16. Total segment score, 36.06.
So far, 9 teams have
Technikai
taken part
pontszám
in
15,9.
this category, in the senior
Program
category.
komponensek 20,16. Összpontszám 36,06. Currently, they are on the 6th place.
With that score, Team Phoenix goes into the 6th place.
Next on ice, Team Passion from Hungary.
And rounding out today's event in the senior category is Team Passion from Hungary. So they've got a big round of applause from the crowd. We'll see, will this boost help them with their performance? 16 girls, no gentlemen in the team. Let's check out their short program routine.
You make it look like it's magic. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. So I love when you call unexpected. 'Cause I hate when the moment's expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Yeah. Nice. Girl, you're perfect.
Skating well in the block.
You're always worth it, and you deserve it. The way you work it, you're my favorite kind of night. So I love when you call.
Very pretty.
Unexpected. 'Cause I hate when the moment's expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Yeah.
Here are the 2 circles. And they'll intersect. There we go. Very nice. And up next, getting ready for a wheel. No. Very nice. Nice transitions. Nice transitions. Here's the wheel. Let's see, does it travel on the ice? Little bit. Oh, a pull it out. Nice routine. Nice routine. A shame there was a little bit of a fall at the end. It was very
Team
smooth,
Passion.
very nice. Good stuff there from Team Passion from Hungary. Team Passion is the 12th and final team in the senior category, and it's the last performance we'll be having here on the ice tonight. My name is Mark Bolomash. You've been watching FS Media's coverage of Budapest Cup 2018. If you haven't subscribed or liked our channel, please do so. If you want to share this event with anyone, that would be fantastic also. If you could use the hashtag WhyNotSynchro2022, that would be wonderful. Synchronized skating is doing its best to get synchronized skating as an official event at the 2022 Olympics. So WhyNotSynchro2022 hashtag. Also, below the video, you'll see a little alarm bell. If you click on that, you'll be notified when we go live next, which will be tomorrow for the final day of Budapest Cup 28, one of the last big events that takes place before the World Cup in Sweden. Here are the ladies, awaiting the score from the judges. How much did that fall cost the Hungarian team? Happy wave. And luckily someone's bought a vuvuzela, or whatever it's called, those horns. What will they get? I think 70 points are way out of reach, as is I think 60. But perhaps in the 30s, high 30s, low 40s. Luckily though, I'm not a judge. Still no result. This was the short program for the ladies, for these teams. 12 teams, 12 short programs. All had 5 compulsory elements included. Technically, there were 2 teams I think that really stood out. The 2 teams at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what points are coming. I see some activity on the judges' table. What's happening? And
the scores, please, for
here
Team
the scores.
Passion.
In the 40s, amazing.
Technical element score 18
points for technical,
46.
23,
Program
almost 24 points
score
on presentation, giving them a final score of 41.26.
Total segment score
They had a slight deduction.
41.26. Technikai pontszám 18,46.
Very good result there for Team
Programkomponensek 23,8. Összpontszám 41,26.
Yes, 5th place.
They are on the 5th
good
place.
Result. They don't seem that happy, but they're in 5th. Very good result. Well, that rounds out the skating for tonight. We will be back here tomorrow evening for more synchronized skating from the Vasas Ice Palace here in Budapest. So please join us then. Thanks again for joining us. My name is Mark Bolovash. Good night.